All right, so before I get started, know that you can shoot however you want. All right, and every shot can go in. However, if you shoot perfectly in line, you'll have the best chance to make every shot. You'll have more of a chance to shoot the ball correctly over a course of time without having huge dips in time when you have bad streaks in shooting. And coaches will give you a better chance if you look like you can shoot versus if you have an awkward shot. So this is me just breaking down some shots. If you want to show up to our shooting sessions when we have our film breakdown, that would be great. But if you happen to miss that, learn from other people's mistakes. Out of all the shooters that are shooting right here in this video, I'm positive that they are making the same mistakes that you are making. So look through them and then film yourself, and then you break down your own shot. Because usually people will ask for me to break down their shot, and then I will. And then immediately they'll say, now do it again. And then I will. And then they'll say, now do it again. And at some point in time, you have to teach yourself. So let's go ahead and watch this video, and let's watch me break down everyone's shots. All right, so let's go ahead and start at the beginning with Teo's shot right here. And I'm just going to see what he's doing and then just break it down. All right, so first of all, here's his body as we shoot. All right, as that back leg is coming forward, you want to be in your shooting position as soon as the ball lands. If we rewind a little bit more, he has the ball on the wrong side of his body. He has the ball on the left side of his body when it should be on the right side. So as he brings it over, he's doing a little too much. As this foot lands, he already wants to be in his shooting position, but he's not in that shooting position until right now. That just adds to the time for a defender to come out and possibly block your shot. Overall, we want it to look like this. We want the ball to be here. We want everything to be in a straight line below that. So your foot should be there, your knee should be there, your elbow should be there. So he's slightly off for this. All right. As we go through the other shots, I'm going to go a lot quicker, but just know that we want all of that stuff to be in alignment. And as he shoots, you want to unbend the lower body and the upper body at the same fluid pace. Right now, his legs are completely unbent, but his arm is still bent. So he's not getting all the power. Once you get older, you can possibly shoot a jump shot like Ray Allen, where he hops really, really high and then he shoots the ball. But he's so strong. If you guys who are younger and you guys who want to shoot deep threes, you want to shoot those things more in alignment. Plus, that will make your shot quicker and everything else. So use your arms and your legs at the same fluid pace rather than shooting one and then shooting the other. Let's move on to the next ones. Again, these next ones will be a lot faster. Melo should be spinning the ball the opposite way. As he catches the ball, he instantly is out of alignment. Right now, you would want your elbow behind the ball, your hand behind the ball, your knee below the ball, and your foot below the ball as well. So everything should be, once again, in a straight line. But nothing's on that line. The ball, knee, foot, hand, elbow should all be in that line. He's also squatted down way too far as he shoots the ball. Both elbows are out. I would say that this elbow, instead of being right there, should possibly be about at a 45-degree angle so it doesn't affect the ball's travel. You want to be able to have the ball in just one hand and be able to balance it. But if this hand were right there and the ball were right there, if it were just in one hand, the ball would fall off. As he shoots it, he's basically shooting the ball with two hands. He's blinding himself. If you look at the legs, his legs are fully extended as well before his arms are starting to extend. So he's not getting all the power that he needs. He follows through with the right hand to the side. His left hand also flares out. You should keep the left hand karate chopped. In the end, his fingers should be spread. He bounces decently well, but he doesn't have any bounce in his feet after he lands. Let's go to Kiernan. And once again, we're going to go a lot faster now just to make the time go faster. Spins it out decently well, steps in, has the ball too far in. His feet are pointed slightly to the left. As he shoots the ball, everything is not straight. He releases his offhand a little too soon because his hand was on top of the ball. He wants to move it, but he should have it on the side to begin with. It's slightly off kilter. His follow through is nice. His offhand looks decent. He lands a little crooked. We have Josh here. Spins it out. He should have already been bent down, but now he's bending down. His knee is way inside. And the ball's on the opposite side of his body. As he shoots it, it blinds him. His follow through is decent, but his body's twisted. Kind of tries to straighten out in the end. Next one, we have Max. Catches the ball, immediately puts it in two hands. Both elbows are out. As he shoots it, he shoots the ball with two hands, basically. Splays them both. His right hand follow through is decent, but his fingers can be spread more. He can have more bounce in his shot, and he doesn't need to extend his arms like that. Next one, we have Henry. As he catches the ball, he doesn't step in exactly fluid with the bounce. Both elbows are out. Puts the hand behind the ball decently enough, but the left hand is on top of the ball instead of on the side. As he shoots it, his left hand turns and kind of affects the ball. He doesn't leave his feet at all. And then he splays his arms out. Next one, caught the ball. Elbow is already out. His knees are slightly turned. The ball's on the opposite side of his head. He releases his left arm too fast. He shoots it. Decent follow through. Kind of cocks him on the side of the head. Should also leave his feet. And he drops his follow through really, really early. You want to keep your follow through past the apex of the shot. Weston. As we catch it in, he steps to the right instead of stepping straight. His feet are turned. The ball's on the wrong side of his body since he's left-handed. His elbow is not behind the ball. His feet are pointing the wrong way. As the ball comes up, it blinds him. He releases his opposite hand, too early. He does have the ball decently above his elbow. He shoots the ball at a decent pace with his legs and his arms, but it's still not enough. His follow through is decent. His offhand's decent. His feet are twisted. Mason's right here. Catches the ball. It's already too low. His wrist isn't wrinkled. His wrist should be cocked back already. As he steps forward, he steps crooked. He should already have the ball up since it should be matching his opposite foot, but he gets the ball up right now. He could have the ball slightly over toward his left. As he shoots the ball, his legs fully extend before the arm gets there. The right arm should be karate chopped and not just turning right now because it affects the shot. Decent shot with his left hand. Could be spread more with his fingers. He should be stepping a little bit further, catching the ball more accurately with his right hand since he's right-handed. He's twisting the ball. Now he has the ball in his hand, but his right foot is already settled, and now he's still doing way too much with the ball. His elbow is not underneath the ball as well. As he shoots it, he removes his left hand a little too soon. As he shoots it right there, his follow-through is decent. Nice finger spread. Decent use of the legs as well. Extends his right arm, but does not extend his left. So he slightly twists his body and his feet. Last one. We got Declan right here. He catches the ball, brings it closer to his body, slightly lowers it. The ball should already be there. As that foot lands, he bends his body more. Now he puts it up into the shooting position. It could stand a little bit less twisting as he holds the ball in the shooting position. As he shoots it, he shoots the ball with two hands because he's too far away. His left hand should be karate chopped and just extending with the ball rather than helping it on its way. He uses too much legs to begin with because he doesn't match his arms. As he follows through, he tilts his head back and he crosses his arm right there. His finish is decent. Great job with the hydraulics of his steps. His fingers could be spread on his right arm, but nice finish in the end. And that's all that I've got. I know that this video was kind of long. Hopefully you guys saw some things that you may do wrong or right in it, but know that you should be breaking down your own shots. All right, so film yourself, look at it, see these key points, and then come to me. Then when we film, it won't be just me looking at you back and forth. Anyways, good luck to everybody out there.